All right, everybody, welcome back. It's a couple hours later, and got the tanks on the old girl. No, I didn't film us putting the tanks on like I probably should have, but I got a couple of guys, and starting channels. Being on the channel, sometimes they don't particularly care for that. We'll see how that works out later, but we got them on. A little glare from the sun there, but we got them on. And we'll continue our equipment tour here in our dark cold storage here. Here's our swather, 500R head, W235. Pretty nice swather. I like it. And then over here we got our 7215. Don't do a whole lot with this tractor. Odds and ends things. It pretty much stays hooked up to the 568 baler here. And then we got my baler up here. This is the baler I run, 569 John Deere, of course. And we got it hooked to a 6190R. This outfit's a baling machine now. I tell you, got an IVT in it. Got the suspended cab, front suspension under it, and it handles really nice, sounds good. And it bales like a dream. This tractor does. I know, 190 horse is way more than what you probably need for a baler tractor, but I really enjoy baling with that tractor. It just nice. And as if you notice, most all of the equipment I run, I'm kind of patriotic, so I like to put them flags on. I'll have to be getting me a new pair of flags for my planter tractor here before we get to planting here next week. And here's one of our combines, the newest one we got, an S680. And we don't have flags on it anymore. I took them off and pulled it in here. A little dark back here, but here's this old girl. And then our other combine, 9770. I know we're probably a little echoey in this building, but anyway. We traded a 96 or 9760 off for the 680 over here. Anyway, that's one Jeff runs, and I'm lucky and I get the newer one because I don't tear shit up. Anyway, I try not to tear shit up anyway, let's put it that way. And that's all what we got left for equipment. As far as up here in cold storage, about another month, this stuff will be coming out and we'll be getting ready to harvest or put up our first cut in alfalfa. We got 550 acres of alfalfa. We're planting another 45 acres this year, so we're going to be almost 600 acres of alfalfa, and that's going to keep us busy. Keeps me pretty busy in the summer. And let's see what a couple other things I haven't showed as far as equipment. We got an old 4020 and old 3020. The utility stuff we use them for. Turn this around here. I don't know, maybe we can see me. I got to get used to this doing this out, being showing my face and doing all that stuff. I guess I don't care about that so much. I could have shaved, I guess, but I didn't. Oh well, that's real farmers, we ain't got time for that some days. Anyhow, plan on adding some stuff like this to my channel. I already got some gaming videos out there, but being I farm real life, there ain't no sense I can't put some real life footage out there for you guys to watch. I know a mixed channel doesn't always do the best as far as analytics for YouTube goes, because the gaming thing, you put it in a gaming category and you put Farming Sim 22 on it, and so when people are doing searches it pops up. And for real life farming, yeah, not everybody really wants to see real life farming that watches farm sim. So, and that needs to be under entertainment and something else, I think. But anyhow, well, we're still going to do it. I like my farming. I like the fact that You know, I've been in agriculture pretty much my whole life, except for about 6 years when I worked for the railroad. That was a good paycheck and good benefits, and all the rest of it sucked. Um, anyway, I've been in agriculture my whole life. Grew up on ranches in the sand hills of Nebraska. You know, horses and that kind of stuff, and cows. And so anyway, this is where I'm at now. I've been farming off and on since I was old enough to work. You know, 14 was farming, and so this is going to be some of the additions that we're going to have to the Neals Farming and Gaming channel, and this is some of the farm and beans. We raise edible beans, and that's not showed on YouTube too much from what I've seen. Larson's did a little bit last year because they raised some black beans, so it'll be similar. But I think I'll go ahead and make sure I throw that out for everybody. And so with that, I guess we'll call this part 2 of the equipment tour, and we'll go from there. And I guess everybody, you know, keep the rubber side down, and we'll catch you guys on the flipper.